Hey, how's it going everybody? This is your host Kaushal once again. The 2018 Hockey World Cup will see 16 of the world's best teams take on each other in 4 tough groups. In this video, we break down the 4 groups and tell you each team's chances of success at the Hockey World Cup. Pool A sees Argentina, France, New Zealand and Spain take on each other. Argentina, with world rank 2 and Spain, world rank 8, are the favourites in Pool A, as you might understand. The Olympic champions Argentina are heavily dependent on their one-man goal machine Gonzalo Pellier, and why wouldn't they be? He has proved himself at the highest level. New Zealand could certainly be one of the dark horses in the entire tournament and could rely on their experience to do well in this group. France are the other team in this group and will look to pull off an upset and rely on the Jenstedt brothers to do the damage for them. Moving on to Pool B. Pool B sees Australia, England, their neighbours Ireland and China. The world champions Australia, ranked number 1 in the world, have it all in their squad. We expect them to definitely be there towards the end of the tournament. World ranked 7th England have a couple of experienced players such as Barry Middleton, Adam Dixon and George Pinier who will look to deliver glory for them. Ireland, their noisy neighbours, could certainly pull off a surprise in this group with a blend of youth and experience as the hallmark of Coach Cox's side. While China, powered by an eminently successful South Korean coach who knows precisely what it takes to perform on the big stage, will be making their first ever appearance in a men's World Cup and will look to impress their entire nation. Moving on to Pool C, which sees, you guessed it, India. Pool C also sees Belgium, Canada and South Africa. The Red Lions, Belgium, may not have been at their very best at the Champions Trophy, but are more than capable of making it all the way to the top at Bhubaneswar. For India, while the Indian forward line can strike fear with their lightning-quick counters, whether or not the host can handle the pressure of the knockouts is the real question. Canada certainly represent a tricky opposition for both Belgium and India and will rely on Scott Tupper's scoring process, while the other team, South Africa, round out the group. And finally, we look at Pool D. And Pool D sees European giants Netherlands and Germany, as well as Asian teams Pakistan and Malaysia. The very fact that Mink van der Weyden is back is quite enough to set the alarm bells ringing for the opposition. But the quality in the Dutch camp is hardly restricted to the veteran drag flicker's expertise. Malaysia are a gritty defensive unit with Faiz Jali at the forefront, and they can effortlessly transform into an extremely successful and speedy attack courtesy of the Sari brothers and pose a significant threat in the tournament. Germany will look to be efficient as usual, while India's rivals Pakistan round out the group. For all Indian fans, remember that India are placed in Group C along with Belgium, South Africa and Canada, while India's rivals are indeed in Group D as Pakistan. Stay tuned to Sportskeeda for the best from the Hockey World Cup of 2018 and never miss a beat.